Good morning, guys. Welcome back again in my channel. I'm your host, Murad. Today, I'm going to discuss a topic that is very considered to be very crucial in our society. That is Naswar or snuff. This is our topic. It is common. It is used in our society commonly from even child to up to younger and old people. Without any hesitation, they are using. Today, I'm going to expose the industry of Naswar and its dark reality of Naswar. Right? So, let me tell you something that is about which kind of elements are used to make Naswar first. Actually, Naswar, I think that is a tobacco. Tobacco is a plant which is cultivated especially in Kabike and Afghanistan country, and when it is the tobacco plant is made dry, and something also added in tobacco, that is chuna, limestone, as well as ash, rock. These two elements or components are also mixed into the tobacco, that after different layers the Naswar has been made. But who knows which kind of hands are used to make Naswar, in which places that is placed the Naswar to while using, right? So at the end we check, at the end that came in our hand, and we put the Naswar in our inside in our side lips. But do you know our mouth, that is very sensitive and very sophisticated area of the body, the most delicate and sophisticated part of our body, that is mouth. When we put a snuff or Naswar inside mouth, upper and the lower lips, over there is a membrane which consists of thousands of veins, small veins. When we put Naswar in that membrane and place or area, that all veins become paralyzed, jammed. Then you can imagine when these all veins are connected to directly our brain, as well as connected our internal organs like heart and other kidneys. Once they snuff or Naswar jams all veins, then our heart pumps blood pressure with a high velocity, right? So then the things are going to vary in a bad direction. You will face heart diseases, heart attack at an instance, right? As well as your mouth cancer, your teeth will go to destroy and very distorted, as well as your lips cancer will be also. So you all see all kind of diseases, all kind of bad things while using snuff. Then you guys using Naswar, why? Even as well as you also expend lots of money extravagantly on while using Naswar. It is common in our society. No one cares or hesitate while using snuff in front of the elders, their youngers, but they using they consider this as culture. There is no any barriers, there is no any such kind of immoralities while using Naswar. But according to the science, according to the medicine, there are lots and lots of demerits as well as its side effects. Same like the smoking has destroy all internal system, same like this Naswar is also doing create bad effects in our whole body. So I researched recently in our area. I asked from elders, and they told me we using Naswar for 20 years, and even students are using in the schools and colleges and universities without any hesitation, while using after a couple of minutes or 5, 10, 20 minutes they keep in their mouth and they spit it. So this 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 is the culture which we have adopted in our area. This not only I'm talking about Gilgit Baltistan, but it is common in Pakistan or around. So if we want to make a good environment, if we want to create create a prosperous culture or a good environment for a future and present, so we need to start to diminish, to quit these addictive things, because these are the first steps that our young generation put forward, the addictions. If a country, if a society, if a nation or a young generation are addicted, then which kind of expectations we will keep for coming time, which kind of progress they will do. All the young generations are addicted and they don't care about even themselves. So I am here, I'm elaborating this for those students and those people who are watching and listening me, especially young generations, because the future is yours. So if you want to do something new, unique and creative, so you have to quit these kind of addictive things, guys, because life is very beautiful. Explore life in different kind of ways. There are God has given us this for do something new and unique. We're not using this kind of bad thing, and that even destroy, not fruitful, that destroy our whole life, as well as that create a bad society and impacts very bad in our whole society. So last message for students especially, so try to avoid try to quit Naswar, and because this is the first and step, right? So if you try to avoid using snuff, then you will never even go in area of other addictive things like cigarette, shares, that kind of things. So please make your life beautiful, make your life clean and prosperous for you, for your whole family, as well as whole society. Thank you so much for your listening, and take care of yourself.